Okay, I think I'm on. Hangouts on air will come to an end later this year. For quick streaming, try youtube.com webcam. What is that? Something new, huh?
Sure.
See? Live air. This hangout on air is live. Hangouts on air will come to an end later this year. So they're going to kill live streaming, I guess. This one. They'll do something else though, called webcam.
Hangouts on air will be gone. The live stream will still be there.
Okay. So is this working? Can you see me?
Not yet. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. This is private. Okay. Public. Public. Oh, this is webcam information. Oh, this is a different thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I've got an alert here that you're on, but I'm not seeing anything.
Well, maybe I got to go to the page somewhere. Where did I go to the page? Base default. Everything says good. How do I take this to the? Share this permanent link. Send invitation. That's not what I want. How do I find this page? How do I find this? Goddamn.
How Japan deals with backpacks, shoes, and bicycle blocks.
Not that one. I don't know where this is though. Where can I find this? Oh, maybe this is it. No, that's share screen. Oh God. FaceTime, built-in camera settings. Where is this? Where is this live? Links. Oh, maybe this is over here. Ah, video embed. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay. I think I found it. I don't know if anyone else is here, but is this it? Ah, okay. Video embed. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay. And I am live. Oh, people are here. Yay!
Oh, yeah, there you are.
There you go. Tao, $1 from Tega Tapia. Thank you very much, sir. This computer cost me 440,000 yen, and I had to sell all my computers. I'm now using a laptop, which is what I'm using right now. There it is in the background, guys, and I'm very excited to open this thing up. Thank you very much. Oh, my God. Okay, guys.
All right, hang your phone up, Victor.
Oh, yeah, and thanks to Mully, whoops, I should, Mullins. There you go. Little Mully, thanks a lot, man. Ta-da! Let me tell you what my hell of being a married man with kids. So for the past few months, I've been salivating over a new iMac. Just because I'm too lazy to don't go into all the Windows crap. But you know, for those of you who are Windows, that's great for you. But I just need to make videos quickly, and I've already invested money in the software and stuff for Macs and stuff. I had 3 Macs, all right, and I sold them all. I sold them all at pretty much bargain rate prices to buy this new one. It's a 2019, and I'll show it to you right here. This room is a mess, but that's okay. It's a I want to show you the real room. It's a 2019. This is my cup of coffee here. Excuse me while I drink some coffee. And this is I'll have a shot of whiskey for you guys later, even though it's midday. This is it. Oh my God. It's a 27-inch 2019. It just came in the mail yesterday. It cost me 415,000 yen with the insurance because I get a teacher's discount because I'm a teacher. And I only got it with 8 megabytes of RAM because weeks ago I purchased on Amazon 64 megabytes of this, right? Which is Time Tech. So I'm putting in my own RAM. So for those of you who are interested, I can't imagine that many of you are, but for those of you interested in getting an iMac, it's much cheaper. If you get some of the iMacs, you can actually put your own RAM in. They're customizable by yourself. So what I did to save money was to buy the lowest spec. Not the lowest spec. I got the lowest RAMs, the lowest numbers of RAMs you can get on an iMac right here, and I bought my RAM separately from Amazon, which saved me quite a bit of money. Because if you get it from Mac itself, it'll cost like another $1,000. So this only cost me $250, so I saved quite a bit of money that way. So let's get it started. Let me see. How do I do this? Let's make some room over here. I'm gonna have to. Let me move my weights here. I'm just going to move the weights to the room. Give you a chance to see the guns. Excuse me. Okay. And take off the rings. I should take off the rings first. I scratched up my wedding ring. Okay. And I guess I'm going to remove this chair. I need to get a new chair too. That's my next thing. Well, I'm thinking about getting a standing desk actually. Okay. How about this? You guys see me down there? Okay. So everyone, hello, hello. I am going to be reading the comments. If you type comments. Hello from Alabama. What else? More comments? Oh, thank you. You want me to build a high-end PC? You know, I got to learn how to do the 14.4 dial-up internet. Okay, ready? So here we go. Open this baby up. I ordered it online. Everything online. Here's a good trick for you, for those of you who don't know. I am a teacher, so I do qualify for the educational discount of 10%, which can add up if you're paying for something like this. Without the discount, it would have cost 460,000 yen or so. Oh, wow. This is a beautiful box, a double boxer. Just to show you how they box it up, man. Check this out. Look at this. Look at the padding it comes in. You guys see this? This is the box that came. The box came in another box, and it comes with padding here. This is a great box, though. And here's something that's really interesting. There's something on Japan. I got to talk about this. It's called Mercari. Mercari is it's an online like resale site where you can buy and sell stuff. And I've actually I bought a few things off it. This is the other room. I'll tell you one thing that I bought, which I'll be opening now for the first time. This is from Mercari. I have a Thunderbolt 2 hard drive, 8 gigabytes that I bought years ago for 75,000 yen. But the new Macs have Thunderbolt 3, which is a different. Thunderbolt 3s look like this. Let me show you. This is the end of a Thunderbolt 3. This kind of plug. The new iPhone 11s, by the way, will have this this kind of a plug. They're giving up the Lightning plug. Anyway, if you want to use a Thunderbolt 2 with a Thunderbolt 3, you need an adapter. The adapters are crazy expensive, like 5,000 yen. On Mercari, I found one for only 4,000 yen cheaper, you know, so it's only 4,000 yen. Still overpriced, but my 8 gigabyte, my 8 terabyte, in fact, my 8 terabyte, here we go, see? There we go. My 8 terabyte hard drive is wasted unless I, buy this adapter. Yeah, so now I can use the Thunderbolt, 8 terabyte Thunderbolt hard drive with my new Mac, which apparently, and the Thunderbolt 3 is apparently super, super, super fast. And here, the reason I mentioned the Mercari is because it's a very useful place to buy things without leaving your home. And you get things cheaper. And the interesting thing about that site is that, and the reason I mentioned the box, is that people pay more for things that are in boxes. So if you have and I do have, by the way, I have iPhone 5 boxes, the original box. People will pay you $5 just for the box, because if you have the box, you can suddenly sell your telephone, your used telephone that you're trying to sell on Mercari. Is more attractive because it's in the box, so people are going to think you took care of it. So people are actually buying boxes, and even like liquor bottles. Like this is an empty bottle of, I don't know how to pronounce this, La Frogue, right? But people will even buy an empty liquor bottle on these sites, which, to be honest, I haven't, bothered trying to do yet. But I thought, if you can get rid of something for $5, why not? Okay, here we go. And the Mac comes with this little string. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Look at that. There's actually a string here to pull it. Oh my God, here it comes. I feel like a hymen. This is what happens. Except it's not nearly as painful, I'm sure, as a real hymen. I would think. You just get a flat. Oh, yeah. So here's the trick about 10% off. Okay. Matt. Thank you, Matt. So on the site, if you scroll down to the bottom, there's a section where it says for educators or something. If you click that before you start browsing, keyboard, it automatically gives you 10% off. Now, occasionally, like I think in Mully told me, Mully, hope you don't mind me telling you, telling them. In Mully's case, they actually asked him to send in some documentation to prove that he's a teacher. And he did. There it is, the magic mouse. These are really good, by the way. They cost quite a bit. They're like, I think, 9,000 yen or something. And the new Macs have something that I really like, which is that, really like and really hate. See at the bottom here, using the fire wire, whatever, the iPhone plug. What's that called? Anyway, you can plug that in there and recharge it. So that's good. But it's on the bottom, which is kind of dumb, because then you can't use it when it's recharging. So that's stupid. Who thought about that, right? And, well, there we go. Oh, it comes with there we go. Comes with the wire. And the keyboard. Yay! Wireless keyboard, which also is rechargeable with the same wire, but they were smarter in this case, and they put the recharge plug in the back there. See? Plug it in there. Okay, so here we got that ready. And I guess I might have to charge it. I guess I'll charge it up while I'm waiting. I've got a phone charger right here, so I'll just charge that a little bit, so that'll be charging up. Okay, so this is I got to take care of all this because, someday. Oh yeah, so on my other three, I had three fairly old iMacs, but in great shape. One was 3 terabytes. The other two were 1 terabyte each. And I sold them all, really rock bottom prices, 50 or 60 or 70,000 each. Actually, 70, 60, and 50,000 yen each. And 2 of them were in a box. The fact they're in the box alone, showed the people that were buying them that they're good machines. They're in good shape. I took care of them, and I did take care of them. Let's get rid of this. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is, let me see, how do I do this? I guess I'll put this over here. The first thing I'm going to do is put the memory in, right? So can you guys see that? Why is this so fascinating? Oh, beautiful. Look how that opens up. That's nice, huh? Okay, so here we go. I feel like it should be bigger than the last one, but it's exactly the same size, 27 inches. So we'll take these off. We'll take care of that. Put these back. Oh, there's the plug in the bottom there. Okay. Plugs in there. Take care of that. There's the plug. Yay. Okay, not exciting. Not really, I know. People are into these unboxings, but I'm very excited. And, this came last night, but because I got kids, I had to just wait. I got the day off today. Well, mostly. I'm going to see Tomoko later today. I'm going to teach Tomoko a class. I asked her to come. She wanted to come by for the unboxing, but she's like, nah, I got better things to do. So this is done. Oh, hold on. This is done. I'm going to put this away. How does this go? I forget. Yeah. So we're going to put this. God damn it! I got to be careful because the kids are learning that I say God damn it quite a bit. There we go. My son was watching Deadpool. Why is this scratched over here? That's weird. Oh, it's the styrofoam. Okay. It means I had some jarring. I'll take care of this very carefully. Taking off the little sticker here. That's not going to come off easily. I can't keep it. Yeah, it's going to rip. I guess that's made to rip so people know you actually opened it. Well, screw it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there is the unboxing part. Now, the first thing you want to do, I'm going to do, is put in the memory. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the way we do this, very easy. Okay. At the bottom here, got a Peruvian rug here. Very nice. Can you guys see that? Okay, hey guys. Clayton, North Carolina. Okay. Why should people post to cargo shorts? What's wrong with cargo shorts? It's hot as hell. Ty will understand. What are you talking about? Who's Ty Lopez? I don't even know who Ty Lopez is, man. Okay. Robert Old Dude is here. Haven't seen him in forever. Hello, Robert Old Dude, aka USB-C. Yes, that's right. So Thunderbolt 3 is the same as USB-C, which is the thing you want to get in the future, and you want to get SSDs. So I actually opted for the SSD. So this computer here has an SSD 1 terabyte, and I bought myself an external 2 terabytes. So let me see. What's the best angle for you guys? There we go. Oops. You see that? So, no, maybe not. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Okay. Let me show you the specs on the back here. So here we got USB 3, 4 of those. That's a lot. And then 2 USB C ports, because these are, you can actually put more things on here. And you can put in your, you know, when you take pictures with the camera, put that there. The new laptops don't have that, which is a pain in the ass. I don't know how fast this Ethernet, this internet connection is. I think some of them are faster than others. I think the Pros might be even faster, but this is pretty fast. Okay, so as you can see, I took that off from the back, right? And this, you press this here. Can you guys see that? You press this here. I can't. My finger. I don't have fingers. Yeah, I can't open it. I need to get something. Let me just get something. Okay, I'm gonna press there. If you press that there, this opens up, and this reveals where your RAM is. So it's very easy to change the RAM up. See? So now I'm going to, as I read your comments, I'm going to open up the RAM here. Remember, these would, if you buy them from Maxis, would have cost me $1,000, but here they cost me quite a bit less. Oh, I can't see a goddamn thing. Hold on. Where are the glasses? Let me get some glasses here. Let me get my close-up glasses. Okay, is this the one with the Vega? Yeah, this is the highest Vega. I think it's 48. Actually, I did some research, and apparently Apple products are cheaper in Japan. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay. He's an internet marketer. You know, Robert, you're dumb. You guys are the internet marketers. It's such a dumb job. I'm an internet marketer. Shut up with your internet marketing. You just made that shit up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, because of this, I've been using this laptop, which is like 8 years old, and it's really slow editing. It takes forever to get anything done. So I'm opening these up. These open up really easily, unlike the Mac, unlike other. You know, some packages are so hard to open up. Oh, I'm so excited. Speaking of people who are very excited, it works for him. Yeah, I'm sure. Ripping people off. That's what internet marketers are. People who rip other people off. Anyway. Yeah, never recommend an internet marketer to me. You know, that's my new rule. If you recommend an internet marketer, I'm just going to block your ass. Well, I didn't block Robert for that reason. I blocked him because he's a weirdo. But who isn't, right? Who isn't? Okay. So, I guess I'm a weirdo. Look, I'm making videos on the internet. So the way you do this is you push on the side like this, right? And it comes up like that. See? Very easy, right? And then you just pull these out. Oh, I need 2 hands. So sorry. You're going to have to. Can you guys see? Okay. Yeah. And then these apparently just put the pop right out. Why aren't you coming out? God damn it. I think you just pull them out. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Woo! So this is 4 megabytes, which I could sell on Mercari, I suppose. You know. Yeah, why not? Or something, right? I should. I have a bunch of these now. Where do I put these? I need a place to put this. God damn it! I'll just put them on here for now. Okay. Okay, there we go. And here's the other one. Oh, I should remember how they went. Hold on. Pay attention, Victor. Okay, so it came out this way. So this is the way they went in. So I want to put them in the same direction. There's 4 slots back there. You can buy, actually, you can get up to 128 gigabytes of power. I've had 32 in the past, but that's more than I need. I don't need that much. 32. I mean, I need 64. I'm getting 64, which is probably more than I need too, but you know, I'm happy. Yay, 64. Okay, hold on here. Okay, there's one. Make sure it slides in. Doesn't clip, but okay, there's one. Okay, there's one. Here's another one. Putting in the memory. These are 16 gigabytes of RAM each. Of course, the new Mac Pros are can take even much more. Okay, you hear that click? I'll put these in here. No? Okay. And if you put them in right, when you turn it on, you'll be able to tell. The computer will indicate how much is in there. Supposed to ground yourself, but this is off. I think it's fine. There it is. You hear that click? And here's the fourth one. Timetech 16 gigabytes of DDR2666. 16 gigabytes of DDR4 2666. Costing about 200. I think I paid like 220 bucks for this. Which again is much cheaper than if I had purchased this off the Mac site. I think it would have cost like $1,000 more. Yeah. Right. There we go. I feel like there's a crunching sound when they go in. Yeah, looks good. Now push it in. Put on the lid. Yay. See? Okay, now take my used DDR RAM and I'll have to sell these. Maybe I'll get, I don't know, 50 bucks for them. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what they're worth? This is going. Who knows? Oh, wrong way. This way. Okay. Does this work? Gotta take care of your stuff. God damn it. Right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that's Timetech. I could have gotten OWC. I think these are a little bit cheaper. Oh, you know, there was something screwy about this. This is funny. So Timetech, if you had bought Timetech, if you had bought a 64 gigabyte set, it would have cost more for some reason. But they were having a special on the 16 gigabytes. So I emailed them. I said, why are your 16 gigabytes only like 50 bucks each? That's what it was, yeah. But your 64 is like 250. That doesn't make sense. Why would you pay more? And they said, well, to get higher in the Amazon ranking or something, that's how they explained it. They said for ranking purposes, and I assume Amazon, they opted to make the 16 gigabytes RAMs cheaper. And so I guess people look for those first. And he said, they emailed me back within hours. They said, yeah, if you want, just order 4 of those and it would be the same. It would be cheaper. Okay. 28 cores are better than a garbage scale. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Catalina might be out soon, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Robert, old dude, and your marketing bullshit. Why don't you talk to me when you're making money, okay? Yeah. Hey, Ken Cannon. Thanks, man. Ken Cannon, everyone. Check him out. Ken Cannon. He's a reformed man. This is a man who disappeared and caused quite a bit of chaos on the internet. But he's making good. He's paid me back all the money. I think all the money. Is it all the money? I think you might owe me a little bit more. I don't know. But yeah, he lived up to his word, which is important. Always important to keep your word, even if you don't want to. Like sometimes you promise to do something and then you think, I wish I hadn't promised. But what do I put this crap? I put the box there. Here's a new. Whoa! I almost stepped on my computer. There it is. Now I got to figure this out. Look at this. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Whoops. Look at this mess. Ken Cannon, are you coming to Japan soon? Ken Cannon has visited me. He's been in this tiny little house that I live in. Sometimes trolls claim that I live in an old, crappy apartment, but actually it was a new house when we bought it. It's been about 10 years now. Still in great shape, though. I've got hard drives all over this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hard drives. Oh, my God. I am a data, what do they call them? Data hoarder. But recently I've been erasing videos, which is good. Let me see. I also teach Japanese online, like Ken, but not to the extent that he does. Just do a little bit. I just have a few students. If you're looking for classes, though, you can check me out or check Ken out. I think he's got much more free time than I do. I think. Of course, you never know what other people, how much time other people have, for sure. Okay, so I'm going to put the computer, I'm making space, right? I'm going to put the computer back there. I'm going to make some space here. I'll clean also this other crap. I guess I should wipe. Let me see. I have baby wipes. We got baby wipes all over the house because just in case the babies, poop, I got to change diapers. My daughter is still, little Buttercup is still in diapers, so these are the Babies R Us baby wipes. And I'm just going to wipe down the desk here. I'm thinking about getting a standing desk. Gotta worry about staying in shape, as you get older, especially the more as you get older, right? Because things take longer to heal and et cetera, et cetera. I remember when I was 19 and my boss was 50, and I thought, man, 50 is so old. But now I'm 50 and I'm like, I feel great. Not running though. I should be running, I think. What do you got? Any runners there? Hey, Cross. C-Cross. I don't know if I should say her real name, but get the $999. Hey, Rhymes for Days. What is that? Yeah, that new stand. Yeah, if I were rich, I would probably get one of those, but I'm not. So. No, it's overkill. I don't really need that much. I'd probably get a iMac Pro. This is not an iMac Pro. This is just an iMac, but it's pretty specced out. So here we go. Now the Mac that I'm using right now, I went online and I changed out the hard drive for a SSD, an SSD. Everyone knows what those are. Look up SSD if you don't know. Those are if you buy a hard drive in the future, you got to go SSD. That's the thing to remember. This thing. The Snoopy thing. I can't find it. By the way, this T-shirt comes thanks to one of my subscribers. Sent it to me. Pretty cool, huh? I was walking down the street today, taking my kids to school, and there we go. And some woman with her kid came by. She was, "Oh, your T-shirt's so cute." And I thought she recognized it. I said, "Oh, do you know Breaking Bad?" She said, "No, but they're so cute." Like, if you only knew what the story was about, it's a pretty dark story. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. Still got the plastic on there, huh? I guess I should take the plastic off, huh? Okay, I'll take the plastic off. Since you guys insist. Japanista. Okay. Yes. Yeah, flash drive. But they're fast as hell and they're expensive as hell. Yeah, I think the Pro is not as good, it seems like. If you get it fully specced out, like I've got this is an i9. This is an i9. I think that means it's gotten, I forgot how many cores, 8 cores? I don't remember. And it's got the higher graphics card, which I don't remember either, but I've looked at the specs so many times, you get all confused. Okay, taking off the plastic now. Oh my God. There we go. Taking off the plastic. Put that over here. I'm a grown-ass man with a Captain America shield. That's stupid. It's for my son, I swear. When someday he'll take it from me. But until then, I'm going to play with it. I almost never touch it, actually. It just... Okay, here we go. Oh. That's on the table now. And now, Got to plug in the. Where's the plug? Where do I put the plug? Oh, here we go. Oh, putting the plug in is such a pain in the ass because it's behind the desk. I guess I should plug shit in first, huh? Okay. I think computers should have their USB ports and shit on the front. But I guess people want to hide them and stuff. I prefer having them on the front. That's an American butt. I got no butt. My family's handicapped. We got no butt. You know, my mom growing up, I remember my dad would walk by and say, "Look, your dad's got no butt." For my mom being Latin, she got a butt. Be with me? Be with me, Victor? What does that mean? Daniel Rivera. I don't know what that means. That's an American butt. Okay, here it is. Here's the USB. I mean, the Thunderbolt 3, the Thunderbolt 2 connector. I'm going to put this in the back so I can connect it. You plug that in right now. That's the first thing. Okay. It's hot. It's hot. I got the air conditioner on, don't I? Yeah. I'll just pump this up here. Here's something about, if you ever come to Japan that you'll hate about Japan, the Japanese people are basically reptiles. Like they do not want, they need it to be really, really warm. So even in the summer, the highest, somebody look this up, the lowest they'll crank it down to is like 27 or 26 degrees. What is that in Fahrenheit? Anybody know? Somebody look that up. There we go. Turn this around. I don't want to touch the screen because it's so pretty. What is that in degrees? Celsius. 26 or 27 degrees Celsius becomes what Fahrenheit? Okay, here we go. Plugging in now. I gotta put this goddamn wire behind. Nobody? Not cool. It's really warm. Convert that to freedom units, please. 80 degrees? Really? No way. Really? Yeah, Japanese are weird with that, man. Like, I'm sweating. And then if I turn it down to 23 or 24, they complain. Like, it's too cold in here. Shut up. I made this dust, by the way. This is just a door. This is a door. For those of you who... Oops. This is a door that I put on some horses. What do they call those horses? Anyone know? Wood horses. I made a, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go under. Code rule 67 or bust. I can't metric. You got an internet though. Okay, I'm going under now. I'm gonna plug in this baby. I've started to throw away a lot of shit though, believe it or not. Not enough though. Okay, here we go. I'll plug this baby in. Huh? There's no plugs open. How's that possible? How is there no plugs open? Oh, here we go. No, it's not a plug. What was this thing plugged in before? Must have been plugged in to the side over there. What the hell? There's a mess back here. Okay, well, there's a plug over here. Extension cords. God! Liquor bottles that I'm gonna sell. Empty liquor bottles, which is just ridiculous. Just throw them away. Yeah, I'm a bit of a pack rat. I have to admit, that's my biggest fault here. But I still get great video quality for editing. I do self-build. Yeah, you know what? I would do self-build. I'm interested in that. And I'm not scared of doing it. Just no time, man. No time. And again, the learning new software. You know, I already know the way Final Cut Pro works, so I'm just doing that. Taking you guys with me as here we go. I have to plug in the Mac. Here we go. Okay. Warm in here. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. Ready? Here we go. Ready? You can see him watch me turn this baby on for the first time. I'm very excited. Oh, guess what? Check this out. I gotta show you guys something. For those of you, you know the barbershop videos I do? Delay. This morning, after walking my kids to school, I ran into the old barbershop guy, see? In the street. He was really happy to see me. He was like, hey, how you doing? And he looked great. He looked completely great, and he was rested. And I said, wow, you look great. I said, you've been exercising? He goes, yeah, I have. Because I walk every day. I wake up and I walk. Okay, I think it's ready. Turning it on. Hello? Nothing happened. Well, that was anticlimactic. Right. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. This is the first time, so it's probably going to take longer than usual. Let me get the keyboard ready. Over here. And hold my glasses now. I just misplaced my glasses. It usually will not take this long, by the way. It's an SSD, so it should be much, much faster. But that's what it takes the first time, because I guess you got to load it up. I don't know exactly. Here's the mouse, but unbox the mouse. Here's the YouTube pad that they gave me a long time ago. All right. Turn this baby on. I wonder if this is charged at all. It may not be charged. Whoops. Okay, there we go. It says turn on your mouse. And oh, of course, turn this on. That's very clear. You see that? Tells you turn on. Can you guys see that? It says turn on your mouse, please, and turn on your. Oh, there's a mouse. Good. Okay, we're going to do English. And okay, let's take a little time. Can you guys read what the screen says there? Or is it too hard? Well, self-built, my old ass Mac Mini still gets enough. You know what? I think the Mac Minis might be good enough for editing. Daniel Rivera, I want us to be together. You know, you're getting creepy, dude. Oh.
Called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
Okay, Escape key. I've never heard of this. This is new. I pressed the Escape key. Didn't work. Bastards. Oh. I'll just go continue then. Oh no, let's go back. Command F5, right? Okay, F5. F5, that didn't work. Do you need instructions to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your computer? Press the Escape key now. Escape key.
The VoiceOver Quick Start. VoiceOver speaks descriptions of items on the screen and can be used to control the computer using only your keyboard. In this Quick Start, you'll learn the location of important keys on your keyboard and important VoiceOver commands. To advance through the Quick Start panels now, use the arrow keys located to the right of the main keyboard keys. On a portable computer, they're located in the bottom right corner of the keyboard. The up arrow and down arrow keys are positioned one above the other, with the left arrow and right arrow keys on either side. Now continue to the next panel by pressing the right arrow key. To exit at any time and continue setting up your Mac, press the Escape key. Panel 1 of 13.
Now to continue the next panel by pressing the right arrow to exit. Up to the right
Practice
arrow.
what you learn. Many Quick Starts panels include an area where you can use
I'll do this
VoiceOver
later. I don't need this.
VoiceOver keyboard help.
I'm gonna get out of this. I'll learn VoiceOver some other time. Okay. We need a Japanese keyboard, Romaji. So this costs 200 and about 15. Not an SSD fan? Really? I love SSDs. Oh, damn! I forgot. You know what? I don't remember what my password is. But there. for the what do you call it? Damn. I should have prepared. So I need a password for the internet, and I don't remember what it is, but I do have it saved somewhere. So I'm going to log into the, I got my, this is something great, by the way. I use Google Photos, right? And on Google Photos, you can make albums, right? And on those albums, you can you can take pictures of things that are important that you don't want to ever forget, like passwords and shit. Yeah, the Wi-Fi password, yeah. Hold on. Okay, so 2,700 is not work. I don't know what that means. Is not work. Is not what? Oh, this is about to go out of. Damn it. 9%. Okay. It's not. Oh, not worth it. Well, it's worth it if I think it's worth it, and obviously it's worth it because other people buy it. So whatever is worth it is worth it. You know, that's kind of a stupid thing. It's not worth it for me. I wouldn't pay that, is what you're saying. But I would. And I sold 3 computers that were good enough. But this, you know, I need something. I need the juice. I need the juice. I need the juice. So I got the juice. I needed the juice. Yeah, there's always someone who's got to poop on whatever you're doing, right? That's okay. I understand. I haven't had a new computer for years, so this is something I'm very excited about. Where is, trying to find the password. Oh, damn it. You know what? This is so embarrassing. I don't know what the password is. It might be in my phone somewhere. I think I took a picture of it just recently, actually. And, oh, here we go. Looks like there might be a password here. Ooh. You guys want to see what I look like as a woman? That's me as a woman with a beard. And you know what's weird is I look just like my sister. Isn't that weird? I really look just like my sister. It's amazing. Put the password. I think it's in here. Oh, maybe not. I think I might actually have to go down the computer to the I might have to go downstairs and look at the modem, but it's like stuck behind the couch, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I might have to do that. Oh well, yeah, it looks like I might have to do that. Just built a PC with the same specs, 30% cheaper. Yeah, well, Jan, does it have Final Cut Pro? And do you know how to use it? Because I wouldn't know how to use it, so it's useless to me. Does it have a 27-inch 5K screen? You know. Yeah, you know, if I had time and stuff, I would do all that shit, but I don't. Let me see. What's the best computer for laptop gaming? Not a Mac. It's not a Mac, I'll tell you that. Macs are not really for gaming. You can get them for Mac. I mean, they're good enough for gaming, some of them. But that's not what they're really for. So let me see if I can find this password. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just run downstairs. Yeah, it looks like the password's down here. I've got all these different accounts. Which one would it be? So here's something I do. I've got these Gmail accounts that I keep just to separate my camera data. Isn't that weird? Not there. Must be in my photos. It must be my, yeah. Sorry, thank you for your patience while I'm trying to set up my computer here. What time is it? 11:30. I gotta leave here about 1. I got time. But the good thing about this for me is that now I should be able to process videos much faster, which means I can make videos faster. Because one of the problems with making videos is I just don't have time, you know, and the processing takes time. So now with this, it will be take me much less time to make a video, which is great. You know, I'll be able to pop out videos. Well, theoretically, theoretically, at a much faster rate than before. Which means more now because, you know, when I'm up late and I just need to get something done, I'm sitting there waiting for the rendering to finish. It's just like, oh God, you know, I just want to go to sleep. So it kind of not disappoints, but it kind of tires you out. You know, like, hold on, just a minute. Albums. So I have an album on one of these accounts that has all the pictures of the passwords. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Is this it? And of course, the computer chooses this time to be slow. So apparently, they're going to be phasing out live stream soon. Well, that wasn't it. So this iMac is theoretically 3 times faster than my last few computers. So yeah, and my last computers were they're pretty good. They're pretty fast. This is going to be even faster. You know what? I just cannot find it. But it must be in this account somewhere. I'm just going to have to scroll through this goddamn computer. I have so many pictures. Okay. So while you guys are, what inspired you to do ASMR? To be honest, I wasn't interested at first. I just thought it was weird that people were into it. But the more that I did it, the more interesting I got into sound. And I thought, wow, sound is really cool. And I started looking into sound more and learning about sound, and getting sound equipment and mics and learning how to use them. Because even if you find and buy really good microphones, if you don't know how to use them, it's basically just a waste. And it took me a while to figure out. And I mean, I'm still not great. I mean, I still need to probably learn some more. Actually, I'm thinking about signing on to one of those like skill set sites and seeing if they have like Zoom H6. I have a Zoom H6, which is a pretty high-powered portable mic that you can plug other XLR mics into. And anyway, I'm thinking of I'm thinking I should learn to. I've gotten adept at it. But I could be better. You know, what the hell is the password? Just a minute, please. Skype password, no. Oh yeah, and the other problem is about a month ago when I sold everything, I did not realize that I was going to have to go back to America because my dad, who I love very much, my dad's my personal hero. I got a great dad. He only beat me occasionally, and never sexually abused me, so that's great. You know, what else do you need in a dad? No, he taught me how to be a man and how to be honest, and he gave me my morals and all that crap, or lack thereof. But anyway, he's getting an operation in September, and it's going to cost approximately 300,000 yen to take the whole family back in September for 10 days, so that I can help my mom, because they're both getting up in age, you know. So I thought, well, I can buy a new computer, or I can wait a month and buy these tickets, and then get the Mac later, and that's what I ended up doing. So that's one reason I'm delayed here. Let me see. I'm looking through these pictures and looking for the password. You know what's funny is, but I take pictures of everything. Like I'm walking around just taking pictures of it. Always got my camera out. And the other day I saw these kids screaming on the ground, throwing a fit, and I thought I just kind of took a few pictures of the kids screaming because I thought it was funny. Because when you have a kid, you kind of think things like that are funny. And then suddenly he stopped screaming and like jumped on his mom and started walking away. So I've got pictures, but you know, I was just kind of taking pictures as that was all happening. And if you look at my pictures now, it looks like they look kind of pervy because she's got a like big butt and she's walking away and her butt's sticking out, and it looks like I meant to do that, but I'm actually kind of embarrassed of some of the pictures I've taken. But I swear it was an accident. Because there's nothing sexy about a mom with her kid. And even though she's got a big butt. Where are these pictures? I'm still scrolling through. All that YouTube money, well, it's not that much. It's, you know what? Here's the thing. It could be a lot more if I spent more time on it, you know? But it is, it's definitely helped my family quite a bit. And that's the way I see things. Like, I don't really care about money. I just care about the things that I like. And experiences, you know? Like, I love just going out and seeing things. Like, I'll take my kids to school and we'll walk and look at things. Oh, here's the password. There we go. Okay, ready? Well, I should take a, okay. Here's the password to my Wi-Fi. Let's take another picture of that this time. I'm taking a picture of the screen. You know what's bad when you get older? You can't see anymore. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Of course you do. Just don't send me pictures of big butts. I believe this is it. I think the password is. So as your eyes get worse as you get older, or even if you're not getting older, if you just get worse for whatever reason because you got shitty eyes. One thing that kind of sucks is that, what the hell is it? One thing, I guess it sucks, but it's also good. The iPhones, or not the iPhone, smartphones make it easier for you to see, right? You know what I'm saying? Which is true. So what I'll do is I'll take a picture of something I cannot see, and then I'll put it on my, I'll blow it up on my phone. Oh, what's wrong with this? Okay, I'm typing in the password to my Wi-Fi, which is very important. One other great thing about Macs is that you can install a new system straight from the internet. What happened? Oh, the Wi-Fi disappeared. What the hell? What? That's so weird. Oh, here we go. That's it. Okay. Okay. Excuse me while I type this in. Anyway, if anyone has any other questions, or any, not that anyone has asked any questions, but if you've got any questions while you got me here, bend my ear. Okay. Connecting. Yeah, reading glasses. Yeah. Well, you need reading glasses. Yeah. Victor better pop out 3 or 5 videos a week. You got a better PC, no excuse. That's true. That's true. Have you seen the new ASMR beer commercial? No, I haven't. Well, yeah, I guess I could just start gaming more. But now it's connecting. See, now it's connecting there. Blah 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 blah. Waiting for it to connect. Come on, God damn it, connect. Why are you taking so long? Oh, there we go. Data and privacy. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yes, I agree. Don't transfer any information. I'm going to keep this computer really clean, by the way. Putting in my Mac ID. As in, I'm not going to put any extra photos on it. That I'm going to use this just for editing. And I'm going to use this laptop here for all the other stuff. Hello. Okay. I got to put in. Mac is very big with security. I don't know how good it works, but. Yeah, this is the iMac 27-inch i9, 8 cores, I think. And I'll give you the specs on this while we're waiting. Okay, account name. Yeah, so this, just a second here, is apparently just as good as a low-level Mac Pro, but costs you quite a bit less. The Mac Pro will cost you a minimum of 500,000 yen, which is about $4,700. This costs about 3,000, No, I guess total about $4,000. But you know, it's amazing because a few years ago, like 15 or 20 years ago, when I bought a computer, I remember paying $5,000 for just the computer, no monitor, and it cost me $5,000, and it had 8 gigabytes of memory. I don't remember the RAM speed at all. Those back in the day. But so this, yeah, just so I can explain it to you again. Oh, what happened? Okay, it's okay. It's 3.6 gigahertz, 8-core, 9 i9, turbo up to 5 gigahertz, and it's got 64 gigabytes of RAM now, 2,660 megahertz, 2,666 megahertz, DDR4, and it's got a Radeon Pro Vega 48, 8 gigabytes of whatever that is. Okay. And a 1 terabyte SSD hard drive. And I'm connecting, just a moment, let me show you. What the hell is that? Oh, well, somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. And I bought a 2 terabyte. This is a 2 terabyte SSD. These are so light. Hard drive, which I will connect. Where the hell is it? Oh my God! Did he forget? Oh, it's there. I thought I didn't have the wire. Now I've got a 2 terabyte SSD, which I'm connecting to it right now. Great. And this, unfortunately, for some reason, has a USB 3 connector. But I ordered a USB, a Thunderbolt 3 USB 3 wire, so that should be coming soon, and that'll be even faster. Okay, here we go. Let's finish connecting. Okay, iCloud storage. That's also good. We're going to go with dark mode. No, light mode, dark mode. We'll go dark mode. Okay. And as you can see, I'm setting up here. Setting up your Mac. Can you guys see that? So here's my new machine. Setting it up. I'll plug this baby into the back here while we're waiting. I got 4 connectors back. I can plug in a lot. Oh, it's all on this side. All on this side. Okay, well, I should plug in my microphone as well. And I got a lot of other things to plug in here. Okay, what is this? This is my another hard drive. I'll plug in all my hard drives right now. Why not? Should I? Not all of them. Plug in some of them. Here's my, yeah. This is my 8 terabyte. How does this work? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And there's another 4 terabytes over here. And lastly, here's a portable. Here's another portable, which will have, there we go. I've just plugged in a bunch of drives. Do you want to use external buffer to back up a Terminator, time machine, decide, let it go. Use as a backup disk, don't use. Decide later, I'll do that later. I gotta clear out another drive. Okay. There we go. Okay. Almost ready. Then I've got to download all my software off of the Apple site. Yeah. There we go. I heard it was the app Hangouts on Air. You can still stream, but we will need third-party apps for shows. Really? Okay, what is this? Okay, looks like I'm ready here. Let me turn on YouTube and log into my account on YouTube. Let's see if I can see this. I wonder if I can see this show on Okay. So it's very cool. There I am. There I am. Look at that. 49 people watching. Didn't even know. Thank you. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Okay. You're watching yourself. So it's very cool. There I am. So actually, I guess I could turn this off. Close this computer. Oh no, I'm filming with this. I can't do that. I'm stupid. That was dumb. I was about to just shut that down. Okay. Isn't it too early in the afternoon to be drinking? Who's drinking? Bill Kunk. I'm drinking coffee. But since well, now I've got to go to Apple Store and download shit. We'll do that now. Continue. I've got to go down. I've got to get my Final Cut Pro downloaded and my Motion. So I'll be doing that now. Spam light next to Gimmeabreakman new computer is a spam video. Really? Is there? What's a spam video? I don't know what that is. Okay, from the cloud. Got that. iMovie's already there. Oh. Oh, I gotta plug it in my internet. That's right. Ethercore. Let's see how fast this baby is. I wonder if it's faster than the other one. I have no idea. Probably, huh? Okay, just plugged in my computer. My internet. Oh, it's already. No, it's downloading. It's gonna take approximately 3 gigabytes. Will download. Oh no, it doesn't say the time. Can of spam. Yes, that's right. That is a can of spam. I got this in Hawaii. For some reason, spam is really popular in Hawaii. I don't know why. A lot of crap here. I'm actually getting rid of shit, but believe it or not. Quite a few things I like. Like, I like this. Anyone recognize that? That's one of the old stop motion monsters they used to have. They used to make stop motion videos, remember? Monster movies. This is one of the models. Forgot his name, Hasenhauer or something. God of that. But it is too early to be drinking, but what the hell? I successfully have set up my computer, so even though usually I only drink for donations. I want you to know that. Which is a strange thing to do, but people seem to do that. It seems to be a thing. Let's see. Let's drink out of, what does this say? Let's drink out of New York today. Let's drink out of I Love New York. I'll just wash it. I'll just wipe it with my t-shirt here. Okay? Wiping it with my t-shirt. So, Jack Daniels. Okay. Which in Japan is more expensive. This bottle, I think the price has gone up. I think it's about 2,500 yen. But you can get other very good American liquor here, whiskey, for like half the price. Here we go. That tastes good. Really nice. It's good. Yummy, yummy. Yes. I'm going to go to Tomoko's class drunk. She won't mind. She's alone today. I won't be drunk, by the way. My father watched your whole 1 hour long ASMR video. Do you think you will make you will post any thoughts in the future of how you like your new Mac? Yeah, I'll talk about it. It's still downloading the new Final Cut Pro. To be honest, I think it's a little slower than I expected it to be. I wonder if it's connected correctly. Let me see. I'll turn off the Wi-Fi and force it to go through the Ethernet. Oh, now it's faster. There we go. For some reason, it was still on Wi-Fi. That's weird. That was weird, huh? All right. I was trying to do this this whole video on the GoPro, but I had trouble getting it to connect today. I don't know why. Hey, Bill Kunk. Always great to see you, dude. I remember people's names on internet, and then I can't remember their real names. I know your real name. What the hell's your real name? God damn it! What's your real name? Bill Kunk. Is it a yeah, Wi-Fi is slower. Now it's fast. I connected it by Wi-Fi and I forgot to. I'm Bill Kunk. He made a really good movie. But nobody donated to my drinking. You're not encouraging me. That's good. You're not enabling. Cheers anyway. Cheers anyway. Cheers anyway. How many you made two? Oh no, the one about your life. I enjoyed that one. I wonder how many shots before I feel it. I don't eat lunch. I don't eat breakfast or lunch. I do the kind of I do intermittent fasting, which keeps. But I drink at night, so it keeps me. I mean, not a lot, but my wife and I will have a couple strong zeros. I come home, she's already got one in her hand. She's like, after she stopped breastfeeding, she's like, I'm drinking again, but she didn't. Because I only have to drink. I only have to teach one class and not until 2. So I've got 2 hours. I won't. You know, one. It's just a celebratory shot, Molly. Molly gave me a really nice bottle of Jack Daniels, but I drank that years ago. No, and it's Tomoko, and actually I'm just helping her with her YouTube. So she begged me to. No, she didn't beg me, but she really wants me to help her with her videos. So, in case she's watching this, she didn't beg me. Okay, that's one thing downloaded. And you know, yeah, what? I never drink. I never go to class drunk. And I rarely drink before class, except if I have, once in a while, I'm invited out with other teachers to go to a lunch. And they have all, which is weird because they're all, these teachers are like, I teach high school teachers, and they sometimes invite me to their high school teacher lunch party, and everyone has a nomi hodai. It's a all you can drink, and I go, and then later, but I tell my students, okay, guys, if you should cancel today's class, but if you don't mind, I'm going to go to this all you can drink thing, and I don't do all you can drink, you know. I mean, I don't drink all I can. I just have a few, but I come to class a bit slightly tipsy. But they're okay with it. Here's the thing about Japan and drinking is that if you're upfront about it, people seem to be okay with it. Like I told students, I said, okay, on this day I'm going drinking at lunchtime with my friends. So if you like, we can change the day of the class to a different day. And they're like, no, as long as you're not drunk, you'll be okay. Okay, secretly I'm Gus, right? I'm Gus because I'm Hispanic. Is that what you're saying? Why can't I be the white guy? Okay. Word of the day says deface. That's such an easy word. Okay, well, I was drunk all through astronomy. I aced it. I love the video when you talked about adding a new member to your family, insinuating another dog that introduced your daughter. Yeah, that was good. That was one of my favorite videos. Okay, now we're in motion. Oh, motion's already open? What? How's motion already installed on this? I didn't download that. What the hell? I don't understand. Oh, it tells you things you've purchased in the past. You can download. Okay, cool. I'll download all this other stuff I've already downloaded. Okay, Kindle. File extractor. I don't remember that. Oh, this is nice. So now when you log into your internet, it'll show you what you purchased on Apple. It'll show you what you purchased in the past and let you just re-download them easily. Pocket. I'll just get everything. Oh wow, it downloaded a bunch of shit by itself. How much I don't want. The Weather Network. Okay, need to know about the weather. Sketchbook. I'll just download everything. And then, like, you know, iPhoto? I don't need iPhoto. I look at tutorials. I don't think I need that either. Logiocast. Oh, I heard about that. I don't know what that is. Giphy. Ah, that was fun. Yeah. What is Shazam? Does anyone know what Shazam is? That's kind of a music app, right? That's something I regret. Something I regret is that I don't follow music anymore. I just don't have time. I have no idea what's going on. Except when I got my kids, they like music. I mean, I want them to. We started watching Sesame Street, and sometimes on Sesame Street, they have guest musicians, and sometimes they're famous musicians that I don't know about, but I've heard their names. You know. I'd give Victor half my liver. Hey man, Warrior Wimp. Cheers. So yeah, I do have a bunch of new videos coming soon. I'm going to start making more, something called What's New in Japan. What's new in Japan? Oh, I need Chrome. Of course, I need Chrome. Let me download Chrome. Hold on. What browser do you guys like to use? Does that E thing exist anymore? There used to be something called E something, and that the icon was E. What is that? What was that? Download Chrome. And should I download Catalina? Is that Zero Drink popular over there? Of course it is. I think, yeah, it's in all the convenience stores, so it is. You don't need Chrome? I need Chrome. Edge? What is Edge? Oh, no, not Internet Explorer. Yeah. No. I don't do torrents because it's called Edge now? Really? Oh. People still use Internet Explorer? Yeah, Internet award shows like this. Okay, so apparently it's, Miley Cyrus's father was on TV the other day, and she watched. He performed with some black guy wearing a cowboy suit and a yellow cowboy suit, and they both appeared in horses, and it was like the Bet Awards or something, which I think Black Entertainment. What does Bet mean? Black Entertainment. What's T? Should I get Catalina, or will that fuck up my Mac? Maybe I shouldn't. People don't use. What do you guys use? Nobody uses Chrome. You need Chrome, right? Isn't Chrome like the best? Or who likes Firefox? Oh, thanks, Jane. The Mac cost me 415,000 yen with. That's at just 8 gigabytes of RAM, and I bought the 64 extra RAM separately, and I got a 10% educator's discount. Which again, let me tell you guys, if you're buying Mac equipment online, it did not ask me to verify that I was a teacher. But what you do is you scroll down to the bottom and say educator, click on that, and then start browsing, and it'll give you the discount automatically. And the guy, when I went to the Mac store here in Nagoya, the guy says, we don't verify that stuff. He goes, they might email you. Yeah, it's $4,000 the one I got, because I got the top graphics card and I got an i9 8-core processor. So iMac can play everything. If they have Call of Duty, if they have Call of Duty for a Mac version, then this can play it. This can play everything. Okay, so now I've got Google. Okay, it's opening Chrome. Firefox kept crashing live streams on me. Okay. Really? Internet Explorer? Oh, yeah, Old Town Road. You know, I heard that song and I couldn't understand. I mean, I like country music. Hey, that's something you guys don't know about me. I love country music. Real country, like the classic shit. Like stuff like Chris Christopherson. Not Chris Christopherson? No. What's his name? Hold on. I got to. God damn it. I can't remember now. You know my favorite? Let me just show you guys something. You'll be shocked to know about my. I'm a Mexican. I'm not really Mexican, but I'm a Mexican with ode to country music. What is that song? God damn it! It's a song about a guy who goes down to Mexico with his best buddy, and then he ends up killing his best buddy in the sands. And it was written. Willie Nelson sings it. Willie Nelson. And it starts with a P. You know what? I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with being Mexican, of course. It's like being gay. You're just born that way, right? But I don't like being mistaken as Mexican, right? Kibby is not my wife, no. But someone wrote in the comments that I'm banging Kibby, so I think Kibby and my wife will both be upset by that. No, actually, they could care less. They know each other. I wouldn't say they were friends because they don't have time for each other. But when Maggie died, she came to the funeral. Well, we both have French bulldogs, so our dogs were friends. Is Kay married? You know, Kibby doesn't want me to talk about her private life. I'll tell you what kind of. No, I won't tell you anything. No. But I'll tell you one thing I like about Kibby is that she doesn't give a shit. What she says and what she thinks, she'll just say it. Hey guys, help me remember. There's a Willie Nelson song that he sings about going out into the desert with his buddy, and then the buddy kills the other friend. And it's something like Pablo or Pedro or Pancho and Lefty. Oh my God, that is the best song in the world. Viruses cannot attack Macs. Very well, they can, but it's harder. Yeah. Pancho and Lefty is probably one of my favorite songs. The other one is A Boy Named Sue. I like that song too. Yeah. Trek Ranger, that's a good one. Who did that song? Who did that joke? That's a good joke, but I forgot who did it. Is it Seinfeld? I think it's a Seinfeld. New laundry videos. I've done a couple that I've not put out yet. The laundry videos don't do well, to be honest, and I got to think about the family, so I'm gonna concentrate on putting out some ASMR videos. That's my next priority. Sorry, because those get tons of views. But I really like Gimmeabreakman, the channel, and the people who are on here and talking to you guys. Can you explain why product of Apple is so expensive? No, I cannot. See you, Molly. Thanks for all the help, man. I think it was Seinfeld, Trick Ranger. Yeah, I love country music. Well, viruses can attack Macs. The thing is that since less people use Mac compared to PC, hackers have less interest in attacking Macs. So yeah, pretty much true. Pretty much true. Okay, I think I'm done downloading all the shit I need. So now, updates available. You want to restart to install these? Sure. Restarting my computer now. I'm restarting. Let's see how long it takes. Hold on. Because apparently these are super fast. Let me see. Let me turn on my oh no, it's 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Oh, it's installing. Never mind. But it only takes 3 minutes, 2 minutes. It said 4 minutes, and now it says 2 minutes. It's going to be fast. You know what? Just out of curiosity, I'm going to restart. I'm going to time this. I'm going to time it to see how fast it starts up. Okay, it's 12 o'clock. I have a class in 2 hours. I think I got, what do you think? Time for one more shot? Then I'll jump in the shower, jump on my bicycle, sweat out the alcohol. You know what? I'll just call Tomoko and tell her. Listen, get her on. Calling Tomoko. Every product category is cheap and expensive, and you have to decide what you're willing to spend on. You know, I think I would never spend any money on golf. So, Timothy Messer, thank you, sir. It's okay. We have a. Oh, she's not answering, guys. Sorry. Well, she's not answering, so I'm going to take that as a. It's okay to drink. She'll be okay. This is my third shot. The computer's updating, getting the computer ready. This is a nice computer, but I think I'm going to go ahead and buy another monitor, just an extra monitor for editing, just to be a boss, you know. Cheers. Time for a haircut, huh? Yeah. Now I'm growing it out. I'm going to grow it out so I can have an epic haircut someday soon. Remember when all the software would already be installed? No, I don't. Well, yeah, I kind of remember that. Well, actually, when you buy a Mac, all the basic software is installed on there. But I buy extra software, the expensive shit, like the Final Cut Pro, which costs $200, and the Motion costs $50. So, you know, you got to re-download that shit. The down to the middle of your back, I don't know what he's talking about. Somebody explain where the fuck Robert, old dude, is talking about. I drank Strong Zero when I visited on your recommendation. And Timothy, you visited and you didn't, you know what? Oh, okay, so here's the thing. People keep asking to visit me. And I'm going to start saying no because it's just getting too difficult and too much of a crapshoot. Remember, I haven't had anything to eat all day. Oh, I should eat something. Yeah, maybe I'll eat something. I'm kind of hungry. Haircut. You bought me a haircut last time. Was there? Oh, Jay. Oh, that's the same Jay. Yeah, Jay. I think you know. I still got footage of that. The sound is shit, Jay. But hey, dude, I'm glad to see you. We had a good time though. I mean, it cost me $50 for a haircut. So Jay, I took Jay out to get a haircut, and I was going to film it and put it on my channel. But the sound was so fucked up, and I still have it. And I look at the footage sometimes, and I'm like, should I put this up? Should I put this up? Should I put this up? You know, I'm like, I debate it because it's like such a waste of good video, but the sound is shit. And I think I never downloaded the video part that you sent. Jay. So, Jay, do you still have the video on your like Google? I think you uploaded it to some site somewhere. Because if you do, I'll still try. I mean, I'll just make a video and preface it saying, "Hey guys, this is a video that didn't quite turn out the way we wanted it. So let me try again." Because now I got this computer, and I bought some extra sound editing software, which costs like $150, $129, which claims that it can save things. So I thought, well, you know, I'll take a chance. So yeah, please check, Jay, and please email me again. And so you got that icon. I don't know what that icon. What is that icon? Is that a dream catcher icon or avatar that you're using? I don't know what that means. So it's hard for me to connect that with you, Jay, because I know what you look like. And your son, how's your son, man? Your son was cool. Okay, computer's restarting. Just a minute. I'm going to restart it. Is it restarting? No, this is black. I'm waiting for the ping. It's from Greyhawk. What is Greyhawk? Is that a game? Oh, it's restarting. Computer is restarting now. After reinstalling all this other stuff, it just updated itself, you know. So today I ran into my old barber on the street, and he looked great. And I happened to be editing an old video by this other guy, who really hairy guy, that the old barber guy did. The bike all over the place. The family's great. You know, my son and I are getting along better, because this is going to sound stupid to you, to those of you who don't have children, but my son, it took him a long time to learn how to take a shit in the toilet. And it was really frustrating to be dealing with because it was like every time he took a shit, it was like a 2-hour, you know, it was just a big drama every single time. I want another monitor. I want to put another monitor to the side. I have this empty space over here. I'll put a monitor there, and I can edit there, but you know, I'm not going to do that. I used to have 2 monitors here, but one's enough. Zabe, I don't do live streams very often. Timothy Messer, I know you are a busy man, so if you want me to stop by to buy you a Strong Zero EXT I visit, or next time I visit, I will. You are more than worthy, but worth everything. Yeah. Sure. I'll meet some of you who comment a lot. Sometimes people email me like, I want to meet you, and I've never heard of them before, and it's always like, should I do this? Hair down in the, oh, hair down to the middle of your back. The swipe keyboard on this phone hits me. Okay. You know, I used to have hair. You guys won't believe this. I used to have hair this long, down to my nipple, just covering my nipples, because you got to cover the nipples. Chikubi. Please repeat it after me, everyone. Ready? Chikubi. Now you learn Japanese. That means nipple. Chikubi. Chikubi. There you go. Write in the comments. I used to put that in all my videos a long time ago. Chikubi. Okay, the computer's restarting again for the 3rd time. Well, Japanese preschool potty trained my son, yeah, but it was he still got to take a shit in the house, right? And for some reason, he's really shy about it. I don't know. No, he's fine though. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to the Olympics because I've got 2 kids. I got a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and there's no way I can go. So I decided to just pretend they don't exist. I'll just watch it on TV. I'm sure my wife will enjoy it, and we will enjoy it together on TV. Sorry, I only like female Chikubi, but Zabe, I agree with you. But you know, it's strange because basically male and female Chikubi are basically the same, except for the fact, I mean, you know, if you think about it, it's ridiculous, right? So if I go on the internet, if I go on Instagram and, you know, take off my shirt, woo, like that, then nothing's going to happen, right? But if a woman did that and you saw her Chikubi, then she'd be banned or that video would be erased. It's kind of ridiculous. I would say I want to meet you, but I remember an old video where you said something like people always want to meet you, but then, well, you know, the thing is, yeah, some people just can't carry conversation, and that's not the thing. It's like I'm just busy. Kibi is not my wife. No, Yoko is my wife. Yoko is the one who puts up with me. Kibi I see once a month, but Kibi's cool. Kibi's a student. She comes to class once a month. Yeah, my mistress, right? You wouldn't want Kibi's real boyfriend to see that comment. So. Strowman and Taiga Tapia. So, guys, I understand you're joking. The fun value is different. Yeah, it is very different. For example, I can grab my wife and kiss her. And if I did that to Kibi, I'd probably be punched in the stomach. And or balls or you know, yeah, that would be a dangerous thing. That's a strong woman, pretty sure. So here's the thing. Luckily, you know what's funny? I think Kibi occasionally watches my videos. Occasionally. Like she'll watch the Tomoko videos, and she'll watch her videos, and she'll try, but she does it mostly because she wants to improve her English. But my wife never watches my videos, never. But here's the thing: if you support me, if you're a friend of mine, you should not be writing shit like that in the comments. It's kind of rude, right? What do you think? And I think it deserves another shot. Okay, so this is it, the 4th shot, and I've got an hour and a half left before my class with Tomoko, in which I will help her with her video. This is the most irresponsible I've ever been. Yeah. Zabe, cheers, kampai. In New York City. New York City. I love New York. You know, it only works for New York City. If you say that like any other city I love, this doesn't work. I love Nagoya, it doesn't work. Beer number 8. Yeah, I like making videos with Kibi, but it's very rare that she has time because she will say anything and she doesn't give a shit. However, most Japanese don't want to talk about controversial topics or difficult topics because, you know, they're too self-conscious about what they say. Okay, Silver Rap says, I would love to visit you, but I wouldn't want to bother you. But Molly said I could bother him when I come. Yeah. Well, Silver Rabbit, one thing that helps is knowing what people look like. Like, for example, look, Taiga Tapia, look at his avatar. Like, I think that's his face. I hope it's his face. So, you know, he feels more human. Now, your avatar is peaceful, so it's kind of cool. So, and if you commented a lot, I would think, okay, maybe this guy's okay. Nagoya John, hey, dude. Beijing has I Love BJ. Really? That's so funny. I would buy that T-shirt. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would. But that could be misinterpreted. Like that people might think you love to give BJs. So that would be confusing. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Yeah, that's something that George Carlin pointed out years ago. He pointed out that if you insult a man, you call him a cocksucker, right? But, you know, how is that an insult? You know? I mean, isn't that what everybody wants? Anyway, is Nagoya better these days? Everyone used to say it was not good 10. What does not good 10 mean? Nagoya is a great place to live. There's not much to see, but there's a little bit to see. It's not gay if you're getting a blowjob, but it's gay if you're getting. If I were getting a if a man was getting a blowjob from another man, I would argue that's kind of iffy. I don't know. But that kid, what's the kid's name? Daniel, hiding in my room. Apparently he did it. It's not gay. Let's pause that. Apparently he did it. Man, that kid is weird. I made a video just kind of disgusted with the fact that I promoted him. And he made some response, and I never even watched it. That's how much I've matured on YouTube, which is still very low level. But if someone makes a video and I just don't give a shit about what they say, I won't even watch it. Even if they're talking about me, I could just care less. So although I thought Daniel was a really interesting person in the beginning because he was so raw and much more raw than other people who claim to be raw. You know, nobody compares to Daniel. I'll give him hats off to a person who's raw. But raw doesn't mean this thing is still updating. Look at this, 11 minutes left. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It's a new computer. But you know, this is the first day it's updating. So people who claim they're raw but are not really raw, none of those guys compare, including myself. Nobody compares to Daniel. But the problem with Daniel is that he doesn't offer value. Like, you don't really, what do you learn out of those videos? Like, yeah, today I did something scummy, then I went home and masturbated, You know, like that's, we don't really need to know that. Danny, hey Danny, hey Danny. I like you. I like Dan. Danny and I had a negative back and forth, but we came out, I think, on a friendly understanding. I think we're on a friendly vibe now, so I appreciate that. No, I really do. I mean, Tagya, no one cares about what? Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. But the thing, no, Tagya, here's where you're wrong. A lot of people care. Like a lot of people follow that shit. So I had forgotten about his existence, and then someone said, "Hey, have you seen what Daniel's up to?" And I'm like, "Who's Daniel?" I completely forgot because I just didn't care. I mean, it was like my old telephone number. Like I had it for years, and I thought it was important. And then as soon as I changed telephone numbers, I just could not remember the old number. So when someone said Daniel, I just didn't know anymore. Expect community channel? No, I don't follow right now. I'm embarrassed to say I don't follow, but I have a good excuse. I have 2 kids. You know he'd had too much. Everyone is a friend low. I don't know what that means. Trek Ranger, I don't know what you mean. Oh, my computer's ready. So now I'm gonna turn this off. Let's see. Okay. I'm shutting down my computer. Oh no, Apple Store. Cancel. Oh no, that's something. Continue. What's happening here? Something downloading? Really? It's telling me to sign into Apple Store for some reason. Remember, this video is about me setting up my new computer. Here it is. The new computer, 27-inch, 2019 iMac. Is it 2019? I feel like it should be 2020. Okay, accept. Now what? Again? What is this? Why do you keep asking me to put in my goddamn password every time? Oh, ask me to download something. What is that? Shazam. What is Shazam? I don't know. I don't know what Shazam is. What's Desk App? What is Desk App? I don't know what that is. All these things that's asked me to download, I don't know what they are. I don't remember them. Okay, I'm going to turn off my computer. I'm going to shut this down and restart it. Is it working? Okay. Shazam was an app to tell you what song you were playing. Oh, that's right. That's what it was. You're right. Undead Queen Danny Targaryen says, you changed your name, huh? The only reason I haven't gone to Japan is because they haven't legalized marijuana or CBD. I don't know what CBD. I've heard of that. You know, there's an interesting thing from, it was on the Daily Show saying CBC is probably bullshit. Timothy Messenger, I'm not a BJ fan means no video, double win. What? I don't know what that means. Timothy Messenger says, "Oh my God, Victor in an afro, can't imagine." I've had dreadlocks. Well, not braids, really long braids. Hey, thank you, Queen. I'm going backwards and reading. So Queen says, "I've always liked your videos, even if we disagree or something. I still respect you." Thank you. I forgot why we disagreed on something. Can you grow an afro? I'm not a BJ kind of guy. Is that weird, Timothy Messenger? You don't like giving or you don't like getting? I don't know. Okay, ready? Let's turn on the computer. Here we go. And this is turn on your timer. So I'm going to turn on my timer too. Hold on. There we go. Where's it? Okay. Oh, stop. Reset. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm going to press the button. From when I press the button? One. Oh, goddamn. Stop. Ah! Cancel. How do I do this? Stop. Reset. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and do it again. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. I just pressed the button, and you can see. This is a new 2019 iMac, 27 inches, spec'd out to 64 gigabytes and all the highest possible things you can get. And it's uploading. It's loading. Look at that. 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 You can see right there. Doing pretty well. But 25 seconds, not that fast. Not that fast. It's got a 1 terabyte SSD drive. There we go. 36 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. But to be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I was looking for 18. Okay. I hope you can get it in time. Harold Kumar. Yeah, Silver Rabbit, you should comment more. What is the name of that mail you like going to? I don't understand, Warrior Wimp. Yeah, people are trying to get marijuana, legalizing marijuana in Japan. I'll tell you what I think about marijuana, though, and you're not going to like it, but you can, you know. In Japan, you should never admit to ever having tried marijuana, okay? So if you come to Japan, don't talk about it. Now, personally, I have mentioned marijuana to my students in the past. And with certain students who I think are, you know, able to deal with things, I've talked about more. Here we go. Yeah, I've talked about things like that. Where's my? Oh, here we go. Where's my brother's picture here? That's weird. So weird. I'll throw that away. That's so weird. What does this show? I don't know. So weird. Okay. Yeah, marijuana in Japan is, Japanese people think marijuana is like cocaine. They don't understand that there's a difference, and they think everything's the same. So you what is it? The hell is this? You probably shouldn't waste your time trying to explain that shit to people. That's all I'm saying. Okay? It's a waste of time. The Japanese people I know think, yeah, Americans are crazy. Yeah, they think they think it's true. So Japanese think marijuana is really, 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 really bad, and they don't understand. Okay, I don't think marijuana is. I think it's a free choice. If you know, it's your choice, but I think it's stupid personally. And this is a guy. This is coming from a guy who drinks whiskey out of the bottle. Right? Out of the bottle. A little bit. So, Mary Jane Doe's gonna agree with my system. More power to those who do. Yeah, I don't really think marijuana helps you very much, except if you're trying to be particularly creative. I think it's helpful then. So Undead Queen says CBD is proven to work. Okay, tell me how it's proven. Give me links. Send me links. askgimmeabreakman at gmail.com. Please send me a link. I'd be interested. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, but I'd like to believe it, but I don't believe it. So here's my email. askgimmeabreakman. Okay. So email me there with proof, links to proving anything. Yeah, I got some check here. Okay. Let me see. I'm going into my system here, and I'm just putting things in the dock. If they work, let me see. Safari. Everything's modified today. Oh God. Where's Final Cut Pro? Here we go. Final Cut Pro. I'm gonna put that down there. I never use contacts, so take that out. I never use maps, so take that out. I never use FaceTime, take that out. I never use numbers, take that out. I never use Keynote, take that out. Also, I never use. That's okay. I bought something called Magnet that separates my board, my things a little bit. I bought some. Where's Motion? Where's Motion? Where's Motion? Motion is a great software. I use it all the time. I don't see Motion here. Is it iMotion? Oh, is it? Huh? Where's it? I'm gonna go. I need Motion. You know what? I'm not going to be using iTunes either. I'm going to try to. This computer is for you guys. This is a. What the hell is this? This computer is just for making videos. This is a monster video, a monster computer. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Motion with the lotion. Oh, hey, Raw good. You know, you guys treat Nico Simon very well, so thank you for that. He's my man. I appreciate that. Why is Motion not on this computer? I don't understand. Where is Motion? It says it's downloaded, but I don't see it. There's no Motion. No, it's not here, you damn stupid. When I click open, it doesn't open. It claims to be on this computer, but it's not on this computer. This is annoying. This is weird. Look, I'll show you. See? It says Motion, open, right? I'm clicking open, but nothing's happening because it's not on the computer. And I do a search for Motion on applications, and there's nothing. And I check my applications. Look, there's no Motion. There's no Motion. This is a big problem. I need Motion. Look in Launchpad. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Silver Rabbit. No Motion. It should be there, though. No, you're right. That's weird. Everything else is on this computer but Motion. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. The Logic GarageBand is there. Okay. Other shit is here. The Motion's not here. Why is Motion not here on this one? Oh, Pages is here. That's good. So there's a bit of a failure. Yeah. There's a bit of a failure on this computer in that Motion, which I paid for, is not being downloaded. And it claims it's already on my computer for some reason. Which is really, really weird because it's not. Maybe if I just do a search for Motion. There it is. Oh. Ah. Motion FX is not. Oh, this is not Motion. No, this is Internet. Oh, damn it. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to sign in for it. Okay. It's giving me an option here. The two of the biggest things I use on Motion's got to be supported on the new Mac because it costs $50. Okay, fine. Hold on. Oh, sorry. No, it doesn't exist. What the hell?
すみません。よくわかりません。
Oh, sorry. I think I'm talking to it. Huh. No, Motion is a pretty pop. Well, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe there's something wrong. So let's do a search. Oh, what happened to Chrome? I don't know. Is it Google Chrome or just Chrome? Setting up a computer always takes forever. Like, where the hell's Chrome? Did I not install it? I thought I installed it. Okay, there we go. Okay, Google Chrome's in. Try launching Final Cut Pro first. Maybe that'll trigger Motion work. Oh, okay. Thank you. Maybe you're right. I like Chrome. Oh, wow. Oh, it found all my old files. That's weird. Okay. Hey, Trek Ranger, good to see you, man. Yeah, Chilling Kansai, it is there, but it says it's there. It says open. Chilling Kansai, Scott, he says, go to your app store and find the purchase tab. I did do that. But it claims it's there already. It says it doesn't say download, it just says open. Which is weird because when I look at my apps tab, there's nothing there. Yeah, there's no motion. Yeah, there's no motion. So that's weird. Let me see. Try it again. I just closed it and reopened it. Yeah, it just says open. So all I can think of it's a glitch. But where's my purchase thing here? Account, view information. Maybe it'll give me an option to re-download it. Maybe I can erase it somehow. I don't know. Apple ID. Manage payments. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Where is my play updates? Updates. You know, with this new Apple, I can't find where the tab for things I've already. Do all Macs run on Windows? No, not at all. Windows is a copy of Mac, so whatever. I cannot find on my Apple thing where my already purchased shit is. New information. I don't know how this works. There's no option for me to download Motion. It just says open. Show us the screen. Click your face and load up. Okay, I click my face. Okay, I clicked. See, I get all these. See, okay. I click my face and I get all these. Hold on. And Motion is here. See, at the bottom. But I click on it and it shows me this and it says open. But then I click open and nothing happens. Detects media files that may be. Oh, version history. There's no way to erase it and start over. I'm confused. Right? See? Ah, that's right. Uninstall. It's not even on the computer. If I do a search for Motion, nothing appears because it's not on the computer. Motion. Yeah, it's not even on there. Thanks, man. Hey, Jay. So first, send me that link, please. Please. Yes, please. Hey, Siri, open up Mac on iMac. The video my kid did. Yeah. Your kid. Yeah. Try loading iOrbit uninstall. But it's not on there. There's nothing on my computer that says Motion at all. Hold on. Give me a moment. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because all my external drives are connected. Let me try again. I just disconnected all my external drives. And let's turn off everything. And start from. Let's just restart the whole thing. Yeah, it might have been. It might have thought that my Motion was installed because of all the. I make more money teaching. 70% of my money is teaching. and 30% is YouTube. But that's a lot of money. I mean, percentage-wise, right? Yeah. But you know what, Tetsuya, these questions, they kind of satisfy you, but they don't really help you. I mean, are you teaching and are you making YouTube videos? Probably not, right? So, hey, Timothy Messer, thanks for hanging out, man. Talk to you soon. Yeah, 30% is good. So, I don't have an extravagant lifestyle, but I spend money on what I need to spend money on. So this year, I will spend like over $10,000 on travel. Right? So that gives you an idea of what's important. Travel is important for my family. My wife wants me to take her to Guam. Okay, we're going to Guam. Whatever makes her happy. I don't care. Whatever makes her happy, I'm okay with it. I just typed in motion in my search and there's nothing. There are no motion files. Okay, so now I'm going to open up Apple Store again and look for motion again after restarting the stupid computer. Oh, now it gives me the option to download motion. Yay! And I'm getting motion. So apparently this computer was confused by the fact that I probably have motion already on one of the hard drives. So it just assumed that I already had it. I don't know why. Who knows? Anyway, it's downloading now. Great. Yeah. Okay. Type sudo rm. Oh, what's interesting to know? She has fuzzy. Thank you. Shit, I'm gonna copy that. I'm just gonna copy this one. Why do you have a Trump avatar, by the way? I gotta go soon. In fact, I gotta go in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna jump in the shower. I'm gonna go downstairs, jump in the shower, and then I'm gonna go see Tomoko. Maybe we'll do a live show. I'll try. Tomoko's great. So, and I'm charging the Wi-Fi. So, Ninja. If you come to Japan, please use Ninja Wi-Fi and check my description for links. Twitch. You know what? Hey, Scott. Good to see you, man. Wired Soul. I'm on Twitch. I just haven't used it much. But yeah, okay, I'll try. I'll look at that. Don't slip if you jump. All right. Hey, good. Let's just shut this down, guy. Everyone's got to go, and it's getting late for you guys because it must be like 2 in the morning for you. And I got to go jump in the shower and go see Tomoko and sober her up. So, since I've had 4 shots of whiskey, and I'm smelling kind of wet. So, do I have to describe to Ninja? I don't know what that means. For that guy. All right, guys. Hey, Silver. Twitch account, probably give me a Flakman. My Twitch account is probably give me a Flakman. But I gotta reinstall all that shit. Hey, good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. Always. Talk to you soon. See ya. Okay, how do I stop this? I don't even know. I don't even know how to stop this. I have no idea how to stop this thing. How do I shut this down? I have no idea. Is there like, oh, here we go. Okay, stop broadcast. Okay, bye. Peace out.